Our direct response. So we don't have that now, Brandon. We don't have that. So we gotta hope that they pick it up.
Love you, man.
They pick it up.
You were a true patriot.
I'm live on TV right
No,
now.
oh, I'm sorry about that. Keep fighting, man.
Okay.
Keep fighting. Don't let the libtards call you names. Don't let them call you an ethnically dubious pillow pusher. Don't let them call you a marginally brain-addled, corrupt
I'm live
goofball.
on TV.
Well, you're doing great.
Thank you.
Brain-addled, corrupt goofball, mediocre pillow pusher. This happened at the end of July. And we would be remiss were we not to cover this. I apologize if I'm freezing. I feel like I maybe. Ooh. That is Mike Lindell being trolled live in a San Diego hotel without his pants. Yeah, so if you guys want to just look a little closer, if you want to look a little closer, you can also shield your eyes. Mike Lindell is clearly in his boxer briefs. Now I get it might be hot, but he's. Can we just throw that up again? Can we just watch that one more time?
No, there's a certain part here. Again, I only looked for journalistic purposes, but I think he has the common decency to have a little napkin in his lap to make sure no food gets on his boxer briefs.
He's got his legs out. Look at him. Those are shorts. Those are shorts. Those aren't even. You can't say those are trunks.
From the people who bought you My Pillow, it's now My Undies.
Yes.
Right-wing underwear. Get yours today. In fact, I have mine right now.
I'm live on television right now. That was from, by the way, a video from user Samit Smotter. It's happened at the end of July. Trolling Mike Lindell as he's like in a courtyard in San Diego doing an interview. It seems like it might have been on Steve Bannon's podcast, which is like, is he the first on Steve Bannon podcast to not wear pants? Definitely not. Of course, Twitter users took just like, had a fun little time with this. Evan B saying he need the extra pants fabric to make more pillows. Yeah, for sure. What if all of the pillows are like, every single pillow I have worn personally, everyone comes with a Mike Lindell skid mark, and that is extra. Actually, no.
He heard it was popular on OnlyFans to do a similar thing, and eventually found out that like, oh no, this isn't gonna work for me.
God, look. Stop paying for underwear, people. I'm sorry, that's all I have to say. I just want to stop paying for Mike Lindell pillows and stop paying for underwear. EK Somerton M on Twitter says, I keep expecting to see Rudy Giuliani sitting at the next table shaving. Oh yeah, oh my God. Like they're neat, during the Bush administration, W obviously, there's a compilation, you guys can look it up, compilation of dumbest George W. Bush moments. Every month, every week, we have a compilation length video, 5-10 minutes of footage of either Trump or one of his dumb lackeys doing something insanely like either brutish or stupid. Yes, of course, Giuliani is like, he's taking swigs, he's shaving, he's farting in front of Jenna Ellis during like one of their, their sort of grand revelations. To say nothing of the Four Seasons debacle. It's just Mike Lindell, man. And by the way, guys, this week, this happened in the end of July. Now, Lindell's out there. He's holding an entire week-long like summit on elections in Missouri. Jenna Ellis again is going to be there because I think she had took some grandstand on, I forgot what exactly. But like she's back in the orbit. She's not these people. If they say anything against Trump, they don't leave for long because they realize this is their grift. Here's what I will say, Dan, about Mike Lindell. He's such a true believer. Like of all the grifters, of all the people that just do this for money, for clicks, for fame, for whatever, they see the JD Vances, right? These the people who've turned on a dime. Mike Lindell's always been there, man. He's always loved Trump. He is ride or die day one.
You have to reach. It's almost like Scientology. There's a certain level of Trump love that you get to once you start taking legal L's for the love of Donald Trump. Like Alex Jones is now in this echelon in some extent, even though it's not necessarily directly related to Donald Trump because that's the Sandy Hook stuff. He's just in that realm of like Trump-loving people who are just facing legal trouble. But then you have Mike Lindell more directly for lying about the Dominion voting machines and being sued by a bunch of companies like that. At first, I thought it was a soulless grift. I'm now starting to believe that he just does it for the love of the game. Like he's out there just like, I love showing up to the idea of more people on Steve Bannon's War Room and underwear is just a lot of images from this clip I'm going to want to wipe out of my memory. But yeah, the idea of him going, love of the game. I'm out here 8 a.m. on my vacation, a Florida resort in my underwear, talking to you on my iPhone on a tripod, telling you about telling you the latest in Republican ideology. I mean, yes, it's a grift, but at a certain point, it's the love of the game.
You're in public in your undies. You love Trump so hard. You love him the hardest. Good.
This game are extra fresh just for Trump.
True.